So I'll tell you about a time that I had an experience in my professional life about 15 years ago before my husband and I went into business. I was practicing as a registered nurse. Having gone a 2 to 3 year gap between raising my daughters to wanting to go back part-time into the nursing field, thinking about all the things that I had lost, my hard and soft skills as a nurse. Not having practiced nursing in a few years gave me a sense of disconnect from what I knew that I was. The day the interview came, it was enough negative self-talk that when I went into that interview, I started to show physical symptoms of non-belief, of self-doubt, inconfidence. I remember looking out the window and everything just kind of went to a fog. I started sweating and my heart rate was racing, and I was showing physical symptoms for how I was feeling and what I was saying to myself inside. What I wish I could have been reminded at that moment was that the past experiences, the skills and the clinicals and the long hours of studying and the tests and exams and finals and all of these things that I had to go through to equip myself to be a most effective nurse. I forgot about all those things. I forgot about all the impact that I made throughout my my nursing training career. I forgot about the internships that I've gotten to do in surgical trauma, ICU, working one-on-one with families that were experiencing high crisis moments of their life, in the ER, in the surgical floor, in the medical unit. I forgot that I got to experience so much in years leading up to that interview that day. The next time you're faced with something that feels a little too much for you, or a little overwhelming, or causes you to default to the negative self-talk, like maybe I'm not good enough for this. If you think long enough, I know that there's a situation in your life that you've experienced this, or maybe you have something coming up this week that's going to cause you to remember that you do have what it takes. Your experiences of the past led you to this very moment. If you want that hard to accomplish thing bad enough, you will find the courage. You will step into a more powerful identity that will carry you through all the steps that are required to get you to where you want to go. So trust the process of becoming. Trust the skills and experiences that you've made in the past as confidence to get you to where you want to go. This week, trust more. Trust more that the experiences and the power you have within you and the resources you have around you will carry you into all the next steps that you need to take to get to where you want to go. So keep going, keep growing, and keep getting after all that your soul craves.